Welcome to the world of Back 4 Blood, a thrilling cooperative first-person shooter from Turtle Rock Studios, creators of the critically acclaimed Left 4 Dead franchise. You are at the center of a war against the Ridden. These once human hosts of deadly parasites have turned into terrifying creatures, bent on devouring what remains of civilization. With humanity's extinction on the line, it's up to you and your friends to take the fight to the enemy, eradicate the Ridden, and reclaim the world. With Back 4 Blood, no playthrough runs the same way twice. This level of variety is made possible by the game director that constantly adjusts to player action, creating memorable, unpredictable, dramatic gameplay. This affects enemies, modifiers, the environment, and more. Over the course of the next 4 days, thousands of players will be able to play Back 4 Blood for the first time. Our Back 4 Blood closed alpha test showcases an early mission, Evansburg, from within the 4-player cooperative campaign. In this mission, you'll be able to fight overwhelming odds, topple towering monstrosities, and try to survive. Each time you play, you'll face a new set of threats. As you play through the closed alpha test, you'll also discover new items, gear, and weapons to help you take your fight against the Ridden further. Though each time you play, the game director will change what you find and where, so make sure you run through more than once. When Back 4 Blood launches, gamers may assume the role of 8 playable characters, known as Cleaners. In addition to distinct personalities, each of these Cleaners has their own unique secondary weapon and character perk. In the Back 4 Blood closed alpha test, players may take control of the following Cleaners: Walker, Holly, Evangelo, and Hoffman. Throughout the Back 4 Blood closed alpha test, our battle-hardened Cleaners will be required to test themselves against a small sampling of the Ridden. You will get a taste of the threat of these dangerous foes: the common infected, Stinger, Wretch, Tallboy, and the terrifying Ogre. Back 4 Blood offers a new roguelike card system that allows players to customize their experiences and create new challenges. When you enter a mission, the game director will play what are called corruption cards. This will make the game more difficult, dynamic, and intense for the players. For example, spawning larger hordes of enemies, generating fog, or making ammo scarce. Players can then play their own set of cards to suit their playstyle. These cards can range from finding more of a specific weapon to giving your team benefits, such as faster healing or the ability to hold more ammo. These cards are earned by completing certain challenges and objectives. In the final game, players will be able to customize their decks to best take on whatever threat comes their way. The combinations are endless, leaving you with a unique experience every time. Knowing all of this, are you prepared to jump into Back 4 Blood's closed alpha test? We need your help to play, balance, test, and break our game so that it can emerge stronger when it launches. Please join us to help Turtle Rock Studios and Warner Brothers Games deliver a worthy co-op shooter the world has been dying to play.
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone. Virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an enemy. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Shootout in progress at Elliott Center.
Multiple accidents. Too many. We can't respond to them all. Where the hell is our backup?
Hi, I'm Patrick Redding, creative director on Gotham Knights. On behalf of the whole team at WB Games Montreal, I'm really honored to give you a quick look at our gameplay.
Belfry, Elliott Center is covered in ice. Whatever's causing this is localized at the top.
We're going to look at a short clip from one of Gotham Knights' villain crimes in a pre-alpha build. This mission is halfway through the Mr. Freeze storyline, and we're playing Batgirl a dozen or so hours into her character progression.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
Freeze has recently returned to Gotham with a mysterious agenda that involves manipulating the weather to flash freeze the city.
We need a way to get through that ice.
An important goal for Gotham Knights was that players can play all of the game either solo or in two-player co-op.
If he wants a fight, he'll get it.
We need a tank to get through that much ice.
Robin's learned how to access the Justice League satellite for short-range teleportation.
How are we supposed to stop ice guns?
Meanwhile, Batgirl has mastered some more familiar techniques. And developed a few new ones of her own.
Montoya here.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life. And new dangers. I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
fuerzas ultrapenetrantes. Estamos cansados de los farsantes, de los...
It's beautiful, amigo. Perfect, but useless. I have something for you, Diego. Give me your hands.
Papa.
Now, the grenade is simple. It has 4 basic parts. The shell, which contains the explosive, the fuse, the handle, and of course, the pin.
What are you doing?
Breathe, Diego. Breathe. The pin simply holds the handle in place. It is only when you let go that this grenade goes boom. Follow me. Now. I am El Presidente, which means that someday you will be El Presidente. And our people, they do not know how to be happy. They are torn apart by opinions, noise, indecision, strangled by their own freedoms. And even if you have love in your heart, even if you want what's best for them, if you only want to save them from themselves, they will hate you, Diego. Everything you say, do, believe, will be wrong. They will answer you with screams, call you evil, a monster, and give you this. So you tell me, are you evil? Are you a monster? Because our country is like this grenade, except it has 2 basic parts. Our people and you must clutch them nice and tight, or we all go boom. Do you understand now? Prove it.
Раз.
Да.
Эти ребята не оживут за моей спиной?
Не волнуйтесь. У экспонатов отсутствует блок питания.
Ловлю на слове. Ой, вот это я понимаю, хоромы. Храф, какой у нас там план-то?
Вам приказано зачистить территорию выставочного комплекса из 4 этажей. Начинайте с любого.
dude.
Disease, I'm the cure.
That head off like Ozzy and a bat. Oh! Nice! Well, you know, it wasn't using that head anyway.